What's up, everybody? This is Ball One, where I talk about nothing but football. Let's get into it. Obviously, this is probably one of the most different Arsenal reviews I've done because it's two completely different games. First game was against Brentford. I was not looking forward to this game because I looked at the squad that we had and I was like, oh my God, we're going to have to start like Jorginho or something. Oh my goodness. I know it was only a cup game, but Jorginho is never going to be a starter for us. But I digress. That game, first half was decent. We got our goal, and then second half, I do not know what the hell that was, man. Waste of our time. Thankfully, to Ramsdale being somewhat decent and the goal line clearance from KVR, we managed to scrape through that game. But I was not happy at all about that second half because we were just giving them chance after chance after chance after chance. And if it was against a better team, or Brentford with an Ivan Toney, we would have probably lost that game considerably, like 3-1 or something, because we were horrible that second half. But we finally got over that hurdle. Obviously, this new Arsenal, I like it because it's not everyday pretty football. I don't care what the football looks like. All I care about is the results, because last season we played pretty football and we got absolutely nothing for it at the end of the season. So I don't care. I want to just be about the points. One positive from that game is the fact that we saw Soge Jr., the young winger, make his debut on the wing. Obviously, he was not the best player on the pitch, but when you're 19, you're making your first ever debut. It takes some time to get into it. I'm very happy for him, but I'm also surprised I didn't get to see the likes of Omari Kuzier on the pitch. I'm like, the guy is such a beast on the wing. I don't know what's going on with Arteta, but I still low-key think Arteta doesn't like playing youth. He's giving youth debuts, but he has not really progressed any kind of youth because the youth like Saka, he was already doing great before he came. The likes of Smith Rowe was already kind of in and around the team, but I've not seen him bring somebody from the academy and really make him an established player in our team. We still to see that from Arteta's management style. Maybe he's still not good at that yet, or he's still too scared to take them kind of risks. But he has to get over that because we have a lot of great youths in this team that we cannot risk losing to other teams. We cannot risk losing them at all. The second game against Bournemouth, oh my goodness, completely different game. Of all the games this season, this is the most that we look like last season, where we just dominate games from start to finish. Obviously, I didn't know the likes of Rice and Saka and Saliba were going to be available. You know what I'm saying? Like, the difference it makes to have those players is absolutely mad. It's absolutely mad. I'm not going to lie to you. And I love Aaron Ramsdale, but David Ryan goals is a breath of fresh air because he gives you a more complete goalkeeper, because on the ball, it's like having an extra midfielder on the ball, and he can also make the saves. Making saves was never really Ramsdale's issue, is the distribution. But yeah, man, listen, if that guy fights for his place and takes over Raya, fair enough. But at the end of the day, I'm very happy for the 3 points. I mean, obviously, the 4-0 is a great gloss on top. But me, all I care about this season, as I've already said, is the 3 points. And I'm gassed to see the 3 points, man.